Hey, how you doing? My name is Daniel Frankson, Atlanta Realtor here on your real estate resource. And if you haven't checked it out, I did a 9-part video series on the steps of selling a home. But just to kind of give you things in a quick, simple nutshell, I have what I call the 3 Ps of home selling, the most important things to keep in mind. So the 3 Ps to keep in mind when preparing to sell your home. And those 3 Ps are price, photography, and promotion. So I say it again, 3 Ps, price, photography, and promotion. So to give it to you as simple as possible, price. The first P, imperative that you price your home correctly. You don't want a price too high. No buyers are going to come and see the house. You don't want a price too low. All the buyers are going to come and see a house, but you're going to lose money on that sale. We don't want to do that. What we want to do is price accurately after we've reviewed the comparative homes in your market to ensure that you are getting top dollar for your sales. So that's a very, very critical component. You always want to make sure that you're priced right. Not too high, not too low. The objective is not to sit on the market for 6 months. That's a big no-no. We want to price correctly so that we can get you the offers necessary within the first 30 days at most on the market. So again, first P, price. Second P, photography. Now, some may not see this as a critical component, but in this digital day and age, I can't imagine any of my colleagues that would ever seriously take a listing and not ensure that they are putting the investment behind the photography. For any listing that I'm fortunate enough to get, I'm always bringing in a professional photographer to capture those listing photos. In my professional opinion, this is so important because with those pristine listing photos, those professional listing photos, you're going to capture the house in the best light possible. I simply cannot do that with my cell phone. I'm not great at taking pictures. You know, people that know me know not to ask me to take pictures for them when we go out, because my pictures are going to be leaned and to the side and cutting off heads and foot and all of those things. So I'm not a photographer. So you don't want me coming into your property to take photos that are then going to be broadcasted on all the multiple listing services, all the consumer websites such as Zillow, Realtor.com. And I'm catching a picture of a half door and a piece of a kitchen here, and that's not what you want, because about 95% of buyers start their search online. One of the first things they're going to see outside of the price are going to be the photos for the home. If it's in their budget and if the house looks good based on photos, they're likely going to schedule a time to come and view. So the investment is necessary. Any listing I take, I'm paying for professional photography. So second P, photography. It's critical, it's important. Moving to the third P, promotion, which is essentially just marketing. This shows you why photographs are so important. Any promotion that I do for your listing, whether digital or print, is going to be based around those photographs. So all digital marketing campaigns or print marketing campaigns are going to use those professional photos to get the word out there, to get in front of as many buyers' eyes as possible so that we can find a buyer that's right for your house, right? So again, if I'm doing this with my cell phone, it's also going to impact the type of marketing that can be done. Now, nobody wants to look at dark, ugly pictures. Nobody wants to see a picture of a master bathroom with me in the corner with my phone taking a picture. Like, it's just a no-go. It should just never happen, right? So again, price, important that you price correctly. Photography, imperative that you have a professional photographer / videographer come in to handle that aspect of things. And the third, promotion. all of my colleagues, myself included, if we're not doing any marketing, we're not doing a proper service to you. Real estate is so much more than just sticking a sign in the yard and putting a lockbox on the door. It's our job to get your listing in front of as many eyes as possible, so that we can ensure that you're going to get the best deal possible. So price, photographs, and promotion, the 3 P's. And that's a big part of my listing strategy. So if you'd like to discuss more, feel free to contact me. I'm available 7 days a week. Always happy to chat real estate. And again, my name is Daniel Frankson. Hope to connect with you soon. All right.